and on our website, QVC.com. I'm already thinking like, there was a bracelet yesterday morning. My morning routine, I love to be the first one up in my house. So like often, even if I could fall back asleep, I don't let myself because I just want that like hour, if I'm lucky, of alone time. So the other day, I'm gonna stand. The other day, I think it was yesterday, there was a really pretty ecclesi bracelet and necklace done in silver, but that's been dyed turquoise. Free shipping and handling. I'm just saying, it looked very high end. Okay, I just realized you can totally see my life behind me, but that's okay. There's nothing gross in there or anything, just Sharpies. But I will move that just a little later because it's time to talk about one of my favorites in the show. It's Ryka's sandal called the Ellie. It's a perforated slide sandal. Truly high-end fashion, truly fun and fashion forward, but I am stepping on memory foam. So if you are wearing it with the little Sport Savvy today's bonus buy that I'm wearing it with coming up in our next hour, or if you're wearing it with your favorite crop jeans or your dresses or like whatever lounge clothes you have on at home, I'm telling you, it is so fashion forward but so comfortable, and it's only $34 if you grab it today with the free shipping, and Easy Pay is under $9. That first payment brings this home in just a few days. I would hope by next weekend you're wearing it. So my favorite is the gray choice. I said that earlier. I just like gray shoes or some sort of like taupe tan, or I'll do colors, like give me a bright red, a bright pink, or a bright yellow. But in this case, I went with that gray. And Mike just gave me an update on that one. Mike, how many in the gray? There's only 250 remaining in the gray. That's why it's clearance. It was loved, and now it is limited. So then there's one more choice, and I think everyone's gonna love this one. It's your black option, and there's only 200 to go around. Subtle differences that I just wanna call out if you are a jewelry or hardware aficionado. There is a bit more of a gunmetal silver vibe going on those two little dots of hardware if you do black, whereas there's a bronze kind of detail on the gray. All right, so now the upper. Oh, have fun. Oh, what's all that? We got all kinds of shoes in that picture. By the way, they're all on free shipping and handling. Go check out our shoe assortment on .com. But this one is all about the combo of the memory foam and then that asymmetrical perforated upper. So if you are looking for shoes that don't have you sitting down midday, but if you are out on vacation and you want to keep getting into one adventure into the next, this is perfect for you. But if you just, again, have found a place in your life where like the $5 plastic flip-flop and you are no longer getting along, you come home, your back hurts, your feet hurt, it's just not worth those little throwaway summer shoes. This is so much more than that. There is just a very, very small heel, 1 inch and 3/4 of a heel height. That is it. Balances out really nicely thanks to the portion under my toes. But for me, again, just that whole idea of like the area where your peep toe is, where your open toe is. Look, all 4 of my toes, you can almost see my 5th peeking out. Have you ever bought a peep toe sandal before? And oh my gosh, like your toes just feel stuck. They feel like they can't go anywhere. You can like stretch and breathe and move. Or to your regular shoe size, and then they're, you know, not ill fit. They feel so nice on. And then I keep doing this because what I want you to see is that asymmetrical detail. It's subtle. It's not anything like too funky or too crazy, but it does add extra style and extra design to your shoe. Now you can see there's just a little bit of goring on the inside right here. So it's gonna go up my foot just a little higher, and then that's where all your stretch and all your goring is. I mean, really, such a nice shoe to have, and $34 is your price. Big time lover of spring and summer style because it is so very affordable often. So now you don't have to buy the one winter boot and live in it for 4, 5, 6 months straight. Now you can treat yourself with an $8 Easy Pay and free shipping and handling, and maybe like this is the shoe that you live in more often than not, or maybe this is the one that you wear when you want a little bit more height. Maybe this is the one that you wear when you're just looking for a darker shoe, the gray, Or the black is available. Don't forget, that's waiting for you on QVC.com. Maybe this is the shoe that you want to wear when like you are feeling just a little bit more lounge, just a little bit more sporty. But the idea of a true sport sandal, maybe one that like you would go hiking in, that's not your style. And one that is a little bit too plastic, maybe, you know, with like a sports name on it, that's not your style either. This is that happy medium. And then with all the design, the asymmetrical detail, the perforation, even that little touch of hardware, this is the one that when you walk into the restaurant, when you walk in and you know your family and your circle of friends are waiting for you on somebody's patio or deck this summer, your grown daughter looks down at you and says, "Mom, I love your shoes. Where did you get those?" Or your sister, the one that always looks good, yeah, that sister looks at you and says, "Where did you get those? I want those. I need those." And it's one of those purchases you can brag about. Not only do you say, "Oh, thanks," you can also say, "And they were only $34. I always do that. Like when I have a really good find on and somebody gives me a compliment on it, but it was like only a $30 purchase or a $20 purchase. I think before I even say thank you, I say, "Oh, they were only $20. So again, let's see both colors because we are busy. And when they are gone, they are gone. So in each choice now, 125 only to go around. I'm in the gray. And then black is next door. And then Teresa, I don't know if it's possible to see the hardware on the black. I know that that sounds silly. I'm working on my kitchen at the house and I have 500 different metals being used, from champagne bronze to silver to black to gold. I love mixing and matching my metals, but I know I'm not everybody. So there's the yellowish bronze on me. And then if you do the black, there's the silver. By the way, I'm sorry my heels are dry. Guess what I did this morning after the grocery store? A pedicure. And that's what my heels look like? Please, people. No, I think it's just me. I am very much like that, Mike. Like I'll get my cuticles cut and the next day I'm like, "Ooh, I'm dry again. They could be cut again." All right. So as much as I love the $34 clearance price sandal, I thought what really we would spend some good